Hi, welcome to AFTV. It's time for the player ratings. All right, Robbie, let's start. Obviously, Aaron Ramsdale making his debut. We'll start with Aaron Ramsdale. What do you think of his performance there?
I thought Ramsdale was good. You know what I mean? Listen, let's be real, he didn't have a lot to do. But what he did well. His distribution was good. He made one good save, you're right. In the first half, he made a good save. But apart from that, it was quite a quiet night for him. He'd done everything well. 7 out of 10. I thought he was good.
7 out of 10. Okay, that's a good result on his debut. Right, let's move on to Tavares. What was your thoughts on him? Because I have mixed opinions. I hear a lot of people saying he had a great game.
I heard Julian saying he had a great game. Yeah. I thought he was a little bit sloppy at times. I thought he was all right. What I like about him is that he's always looking to attack. And what I also like about him, he puts in a very good cross, man. You know what I mean? He puts a very good cross into the box. But you can see there's still a bit raw, you know what I mean? And he's going to have to get used to these leagues, you know what I mean? There's a couple of times in the first half, a couple of West Brom players sort of put the bounce on him you know what I mean? So he's still got a lot to learn. But what I've seen of him so far in pre-season, today, I like him. I think he was all right. A 6 out of 10.
6? Yeah. Fair. Obviously, a return for Kolasinac. We haven't seen him in a very long time. Do you think he played well?
Kolasinac was he didn't really put a foot wrong, did he? He played all right. You know, I was surprised to see Kolasinac on the starting sheet because he's obviously leaving. But I reckon, you know, I was saying to you inside the game that I reckon it's a thing that with Kolasinac, they're probably going to cancel his contract, right? So it's not a thing where, we don't want to get him injured before he goes out to somewhere else. They've probably got some sort of agreement, and you know, at the end of the day, he's still employed by Arsenal. So, and he's helping out the team. You know what I mean? You got to respect him for doing that. So, I know there'll be some people saying, "Oh, why is he playing?" But you know, we're short in that area, and he helped out the team, and I thought he was all right tonight. So 6 out of 10 for him as well. I thought he did all right.
Okay. Result for him. What score did you give him?
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Okay. Holding next. Rob Holding.
Holding, couple of little shaky moments early on in the game. But then he grew into the game, and again I thought he was solid. You know, but you've got to cut those little errors out of the game, because if you make those little errors against Man City, you get punished. That's the difference. That's the levels, right? So, but apart from that, again, 6 out of 10. I thought he had a decent enough performance. You know, wasn't really troubled. So, apart from early on in the game.
What about Chambers?
I thought Chambers did all right as well. Chambers did all right. You know, we know he can play centre back or right back. You know, and he was solid in there. Didn't really make any mistakes. Got to give him a 6 out of 10 as well.
Middle of the board,
it's hard because you know, like the defenders, they didn't have a lot to do after we've got that first goal. You know, we just tormented them, isn't it? So, but I give him a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. All right, moving on to Granit Xhaka.
What did that guy say? I'm tired. Tired 6 out of 10. 6
out of 10 is calling you.
No, he gives 5s. You know what I mean? All right.
Yeah, Granit Xhaka.
Granit Xhaka. I thought he was good today.
Yeah, he didn't have a bad
He was good. You know what I mean? Tidy, some good little simple passes, play some good balls as well at times. Yeah, Xhaka was all right today. I'm going to give Xhaka a 7.
7, okay, yeah, fair.
Well.
Fair enough.
He was solid.
Yeah, Mohamed El Neni, his partner.
You know, organising leadership as well. Today I thought he was good. El Neni again, a little bit sloppy today, and another guy a couple of times some little simple passes. You know. But again, you know, yet again, a different team, like a guy's saying there. If that's on the weekend, and you put that sloppy pass to Raheem Sterling or Mahrez or somebody like that, it's a different thing, you know what I mean? And that's what he needs to cut out of his game. But one thing about him, he gives everything in every game he plays, and that's one thing I like about him. Nobody can ever say that Mohamed El Neni didn't give everything on that pitch, right? So. 6 out of 10.
Okay, yeah, another 6, Robbie, another 6.
Because you know what, I don't want to give a 5. To me, when I give 5, it's like average performance. I think it was slightly above average performance. You know what I mean? So I'll give him a 6 out of 10.
Okay, yeah. Bukayo Saka, our boy Bukayo Saka, for me in the first half, he was top player.
I thought he was superb. Absolutely brilliant today. When he was running at players, you could see they were frightened of him, man. You know what I mean? He's got end product. He's just such an unbelievable player. You can't believe how old he is. You know what I mean? When he's as old as some of these guys around here. You know what I mean? He's unbelievable. And I thought he was exceptional today. He's the one who started the charge for us as well. 9 out of 10, I give
9 out of 10. Yeah, very well, very much deserved. The return of Martin Odegaard.
Yeah, again, you know what I mean, he kept the ball, he was neat and tidy, you know what I mean, he worked hard. Remember, you know, it's his first game back. I thought he did all right.
It was commanding as well.
Yeah, and you know what I like about Odegaard? He's always asking for the ball. It doesn't matter what position he can be in tight positions. He always wants the ball, and I like that, right? Obviously, bigger tests are ahead. City, he won't get that space and that room, but he done well today. 7 out of 10 for me.
7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Hey, Nicholas Pepe.
Pepe today, you know. I think you know what, right?
Oh, he divides opinion. Go on.
That's Pepe in a nutshell, isn't it? Like that he divides opinion. I like Pepe. I like Pepe. I like the fact that he tries to take players on. Doesn't always work out. You know what I mean? He had an assist today, I think.
Yep.
Or assist or two, wasn't it? Or
I think he got an
he
assist.
scored as well.
Yeah,
you know, so I'm going to give him an 8. You know what I mean? Because because even listen. The thing is about it, right? Is that even though I know you always hating on Pepe.
Don't do it.
But listen, right? What you got to look on, right? What you got to look on is, did he have an impact on the game? He did. I think he had was either 1 or 2 assists, and he scored. So to me,
But he had chances that he missed as well.
he had that one where he tried to lift it over and it hit the post. But he affected the game, man. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for me.
Okay, then obviously our captain, Mr. Aubameyang.
Yeah, it's unbelievable to see him get a hat trick. You know, the third goal that he scored was classic Aubameyang. You know, I was just looking at it and saying, boy, I hope City don't come in now with a bid. You know what I mean? Now that they can't get Harry Kane,
they're sniffing around.
They start saying, yeah, we have Aubameyang for 2 seasons. But no, listen. This guy, we need him. We need his goals, man. If we have to have any chance against City, he needs to turn up. We need to defend well, and then maybe we can catch him on the counter-attack and it'd be Aubameyang on the end of it. But he hadn't scored in pre-season. He'd been having a tough time. You could see the smile return to his face tonight. Smiles, he was happy. I think that this guy's going to have a better season than last season. I think he's a guy that feeds off the crowds. You know what I mean? And I thought he was brilliant tonight. 9 out of 10. 9? You're not going to give him a 10 out of 10? A hat-trick, Robbie, though. That's not a hat-trick. Yeah. Oh. What does he need to do to get a 10, Robbie? Come on. Yeah, 10. 10. They're too easy persuaded. Right. Obviously, there's a few subs that came on as well. We saw Lacazette, Maitland-Niles and Martinelli. Lacazette was lively when he came on. Yeah, got a goal. Scored again. Scored a goal. That was a nice goal. Was it Maitland-Niles who made the assist for that? Yeah. But that was a nice goal by Lacazette, and he looked sharp. Yeah, he did. You know, and we're going to need him. We've missed him and Aubameyang those first couple games. We really have, and it showed tonight. I know it's West Brom, I know it's a lot of players rested, but we need those two. Again, as I said, any hope on Saturday, those two have to turn up, and he was good tonight. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. So like I said, 8, very well deserved. AZ Maitland-Niles. Yeah, I didn't realise that. I thought it was Pepe who made the assist, but Pepe made the assist, but for the Auba goal, he assisted the Auba one. Oh, assisted the Auba goal. Yeah, okay. Well, he made an impact, so 7 out of 10. Yep. And then lastly, Martinelli of the subs. Martinelli didn't really get a lot of time to get into the game. I'm going to give him a standard, not even a standard 5. I'll give him a standard 6. 6. Standard 6. What about Sullivan? He's mere 6s. Yeah, a tie 6. So, and talking of tie, I should really get him in for this, but the ref quickly before the referee today. I thought the referee was all right. You know what I mean? Standard 5. I think the referees this season, they've obviously under instruction to let the game flow. There was a couple of little meaty fouls in there that I thought, you know what I mean? Maybe you could have blown those up. I think the referee was all right today. You can't fault the referee. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Yeah. Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta, big him up tonight. Yeah. Big him up tonight, right? What I wanted him to do when I was driving up here, I was like, go with a strong team. West Brom want to play a weakened team. That's their problem. I don't understand it. Listen, West Brom, I know they've been off to a great start of the season. I know they play high tempo football, so maybe they want to rest a few of their players for the weekend. But Arsenal, surely, you know what I mean? We've been very vulnerable. It's a big game for their fans. You know what I mean? You saw how many people was there. Surely, what are you playing Pure Kids for? I don't get it. You know what I mean? Suppose they won that game today. You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't get it, but that's their problem. I wanted Arteta to go strong tonight, and he did. And I want Arteta to go strong throughout this. And we got AFC Wimbledon in the next round. We ain't got European football, so there's no excuses. We can play strong teams, strongish teams, probably against AFC Wimbledon. You ain't got to risk everybody. But we ain't got to be in this resting thing. But what are we resting for? We ain't got Barcelona on a Tuesday night. We ain't got Real Madrid on a Wednesday night. And we ain't got to go to Baku on a Thursday night, right? Right, so... Right, go for this. Let's try and win this League Cup. Win the League Cup, you get into Europe, right? So let's try and win this. Let's try and win it. Go with strong teams. That's City have been winning this trophy because they always go with a strong team throughout. Right, so let's go with a strong team. What's this guy up there like that? Why you don't fall off that? You know what I mean?
Give me a rating. So rating for Mikel.
But Mikel Arteta today, he got it spot on, 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. And before we go and wrap up, I want to do something different. What about the fans today? Because obviously the West Brom fans were being cheeky today, but as a fan base, after we obviously scored the third goal, I think things changed. As a fan base, what do you give the fans?
I thought our fans were brilliant tonight. Look at the turnout. Look at see, this is the thing, right? People will say whatever you want about Arsenal, right? We're one of the best supported clubs in the world, right? We've lost our first 2 games. We ain't scored a goal. Everybody's been slating us. Quite rightly as well, because we were poor. And our fans still turned up tonight, and we still sold out our end. And that's all you need to know about Arsenal. This is why we demand a lot from our club, because we've got one of the best supports. We're one of the best supported clubs in the world. So the fans tonight were brilliant. Loved the atmosphere. It was great to be back in Birmingham. You know, since all this COVID thing, man, it's the first time I've been up to Birmingham for a while. So it's been great to be up in Birmingham, man. Love Birmingham. Yeah, man. Always love the energy up here, man. You know what I mean? Always love the energy in Birmingham, man. So it was great to be up here. Right? And the fans 10 out of 10, bro. You know what I mean? No doubt. Love. Big up. Wicked. I didn't give your rating. What do you reckon? 1 out of 10.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching.
Sacked in the morning. He's getting sacked in the morning.